Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Coppercoins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal Show. How's everybody doing today? It looks like we got a bunch of people waiting. We have Paul Adams, Jonathan Smelko, Eric SFC, Roy Wheeler, Taco John, Dirty Water, and Roger Borland. Welcome to the show. Jackalope, welcome. Chubby Pop Chaser. So we got some people here. All right, sounds good. Give it a minute or two and we will get things started. The rolls are the rolls that are up on the screen. This is the 63D. It is a Bank of America roll. Then we've got this 57D roll, been taped for an eternity. And this 58D original wrapped. No bank name on it. And then an LP2 roll. Doug, welcome to the show. No, I didn't get home until about 7:30 last night, Taco John. And Chuck is not doing reveals or an auction this week. He will return next week. He does plan on doing reveals that he owes you guys during this week. I did try to get here before 7, but the road was closed in Orlando. I would have made it. Parvis, how are you? But we might as well go ahead and get this started. Looks like we got a few people here. Our first roll is E327, a 1963D Bank of America original wrapped roll. And these are going to be $2. And we're going to get these going in 3, 2, 1, go. I can, Stan. I got you. All right, Stan Horn for 3. Sirig for 3. Taco John for 3. You sure can, Jonathan. Mark Thomas for 3. Chubby Pop Chaser for 3. Dirty Water for 3. Doug Rezak for 2. Eric SFC for 2. Chuck is doing well. We both fared the storm. He didn't do too bad on the storm either. Roy for 3. There was flooding near his house, but not around it, not close. Jonathan for 1. We had a lot of debris. Besides that, we did pretty good. So far, I think everybody survived pretty good. Hopefully, we've got a lot of extras here. I'll probably end up having to send an email out, Mark. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, at least 10 left. If anybody wants any more, Taco John wants one more. All right. We will move on. I'll send an email out and fill these up. Our next roll is the plastic tube roll. Dirty Waters wants another one too. Okay. Bid Max Moore. All right, I got you. All right, now we'll do this again. Next roll is roll E328. It is this roll right here. Coins look pretty good in there. And let me get the price. Go for $2.75 a piece, and we're going to get this roll rolling in 3, 2, 1, go. We got Chubby Pop for 3. Mark Thomas for 3. Taco John for 3. Sierig for 3. Roger for 3. Doug for 2. Roy for 3. We got Dirty Water for 1 more. Jonathan Smelko for 1 more. Or Dirty Water for 1. There we go. Oops. Yeah, I wonder if Malcolm was in here. How did you do, Malcolm? I know you were on the good side of the storm, too. So that helps when you're on the west side of the storm. All right, we got a few of these left, too. If anybody wants any more, just let me know. And we will move on to the next. And the next is this roll right here. Is this 58D roll. They look pretty good. End coin's got a little dirt on them, but they look good. Yeah, every time we get these storms, I get nervous because they didn't replace my roof yet. I'm waiting, and they repaired it, but it holds up good, which makes me happy. But you still have that little thing in the back of your mind going, is it going to hold up? Do I want to put drywall through the whole house again? All right, our third roll of the evening is reveal E230 or 329, a 1958D original wrapped roll for $275 a piece. We're going to get these going in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we've got Taco John for 3. Mark for 3. Chubby Pop Chaser for 3. Dirty Water for 1. Sierig for 3. Roger for 2. Eric for 2. Roy for 2. Jonathan for 1. All right. Mickey is not. Yeah, he did good with the storm, but I don't think he's feeling real good right now. Matter of fact, I probably should put him in here. Taco John wants 1 more. Eric Maith, you sure can. Do you want in the first 3 rolls also? I've got Carl in here already. He emailed me earlier, Dirty Water. All right. Our last roll is this roll right here, an LP2 rail splitter roll. We'll probably be doing some of those over the next couple months. I ended up getting a lot of them. 4 boxes from 4 different dates. Basically spread out about a month each time. So we are going to get this rolling. And they're $2 a piece. Reveal E330 2009 LP2 original wrapped roll. We're going to get this going in 3, 2, 1, go. Really? The second deadly? I only heard there was 113 dead. But hey, I don't know. We got Eric Maith for 3. It was a devastating storm for sure. People that don't get tropical storms got tropical storms. Sirig for 3, which is awful. Dirty Water for 3. The city of Asheville will not be the same for a long time. Roger for 3. Chubby Pop Chaser for 3. They are saying that 5% of the property in Asheville just ceases to exist. It was just washed away. Mark for 3. Roy Wheeler for 2. I do know they say it's going to be one of the more expensive storms, the fifth most expensive. Eric SFC for 2. Jonathan for 1. All right. Oh, there was storm surge in Northport and Englewood. They even Fort Myers got 6 foot, and a lot of the houses that were just repaired are gone. I mean, they've been flooded again. Let me get everybody in here for their extras. Anybody want any extra spots in here? There are some available. Mickey. Dirty Water, you want 3. Oh, all right. I got you there. And Eric wants 3 more. That is, this roll is sold out. We are. That is for sure. Angie Crowell, nice to see ya. That is that roll. All right, I will send an email out trying to get the other spots sold. Oh, I drove up to Virginia to see my son and drove through it. Let me see. Did I get Chubby Pop? I did not get Chubby Pop. Oh, wait. Chubby Pop. I got Chubby Pop. I didn't get Chubby. Oh, I got him in this one. I got him in. Yeah, I got him in all of them. There was a lot of road damage when I was driving up 95. Savannah had real high water. When I was driving through North Carolina, the rivers were real high, and I got a lot of flood warnings. But I didn't see a ton of damage there, but there was. I mean, I was in a part of North Carolina that wasn't as damaged as the western side. South Carolina, I heard at one point the Greenville metropolitan area had 1.3 million people with no power. That's basically the whole grid was down in Greenville. Lots of trees down everywhere. There was flooding in Virginia when I was up there from the tropical storm. So yes, very crazy, very devastating and wide, and I hope it doesn't become the second deadliest storm. Last I had heard was 113 or 116, and there are a few storms that are in the 200s, and they were all awful storms. This for sure, for being it's going to be considered a bad storm just monetarily. Chuck didn't get any damage. There was flooding around his house. That's even with Ian, Malcolm. I think even with Michael. I know that the city of Fort Myers Beach said 600 people were missing, and 400 of them are still missing. It hit land as a Cat 4, and it did dissipate down to like a Cat 1 hurricane real quick, but it stayed a Cat 1 into Atlanta, and it went into tropical storm status, and it was a tropical storm when it was in Kentucky still. Oh yeah, Ian was awful. Michael was awful. This storm was awful, and it was much like Ian in the fact that it was gigantic. From edge to edge, it was, I think they said, well over 400 miles wide. And when they, they're still missing, so they're not accounted for as casualties in the hurricane, I guess. Oh, it was. I can tell you that Ian was awful because my house sat on the eye wall for about 5.5 hours. And you literally saw 60 to 100-foot trees just flying through the air. So, but yes, this storm could have been worse. The area of the Big Bend will never be the same, and now the whole state of Florida is required to rebuild or repair with Miami-Dade certification in mind. The Big Bend was the last area of Florida that was, yeah, they upgraded that, Jonathan, that it hit as a Cat 5 now. They're saying it hit at 155 miles an hour. That's through satellite, though. But I had, I had flooding here, and I'm almost 40 feet above sea level, but that was because the Peace River and Mayaca dams broke. So mine was actually flood damage from the 2 days after the hurricane. The wind sucked the roof off my house, and but yeah, they're awful things. And they were saying her twin was coming, but they say now that it's going to not develop. If it does, it's just going to be like a tropical low or tropical storm. And I hate to just use the term just a tropical storm. But down in South Florida and most areas of Florida, the houses are kind of designed to take it. That was the bad part about the houses in like Asheville. A lot of these houses were old wooden houses. Silver Spurs 420 and like the Big Bend now. They're not going to be building their houses out of 2x6s anymore. No, you're right. And here's another thing. How many people that live in the mountains have flood insurance? And none of their homeowners insurance companies are going to say, oh yeah, we're going to fix it because of a mudslide. That's a flood. So all those people are going to have to depend on FEMA. And if there by chance is another disaster within the next couple weeks, they're going to kind of lose out. If it doesn't happen, FEMA will take care of them. As soon as the next, disaster comes, FEMA will move on. But you're right. Yeah, they had sustained wind of 75 miles an hour, Eric. And like I said, that area is not used to stuff like that. Look at Atlanta. Atlanta was flooded all through. I can put you in for 2 and 3 of the roles. The 4th role is sold out. But I got you, Bethel, Indigenous, or IT. He calls you IT, doesn't he? I'll put you in right now. Oh, you're talking about that's near Fort Myers. The one that has their own energy, everything. Okay, I'll put her in. So you are in all of them now. IT. I've got her in for 2. I had put myself in for the last. I'm trying to think what's the name of that community. Let me see. Something Ranch. It is Babcock Ranch, the hometown of tomorrow. It's between Punta Gorda and Florida. All 100% solar powered. Water source is disaster free. It is the greenest, most self-sustained city in the country. Nice. There is Silver Spurs. Do you need? I got 58D, 57D, and 63D. I have 2 in the 63D roll. If you want in, just let me know. Oh, those are some kind of domes. I know what you're talking about. And those are supposed to be like safe into 500-mile-an-hour stuff. Yeah, we do have a couple left, Silver Spurs. Just let me know. One of each. Oh, I gotcha. All righty. That is it for this evening. And I will get the invoices out in the morning. There is 5 spots in the 57D, 5 spots in the... I'll probably just give that stuff away. I'll do one more 57. Okay, I got you. And I'll just give the rest of that stuff away. I'll put myself in for a couple too. Why not? Oh, no worry. As a matter of fact, Dan, I still owe you a little bit. You want me to put you in what I can get you in? I still owe you from that 44D, I think it was. That is up to you, though, Dan. I have been keeping track. I just haven't been sending you the email. All right, I got you in. Everything's filled up then. So I will see everybody. I do have a 47S that I owe you tomorrow, and I'm going to probably try to get one of these rolls done tomorrow. I will do that, Jonathan. We'll do that. That is Thursday, so you know. But I hope everybody has a great night and stay safe. I don't know about everybody else, but we're supposed to get a lot of rain over the next week. They said we could be getting another 25 to 30 inches. So we will see how that works out. But anyways, I'll talk to everybody soon. You guys have a great night.